The world is powered by lithium. Don't believe me? Then think about it. What is powering your phone, computer, your electric cars? Well, if you haven't guessed, it's lithium-ion batteries. Now, what is so special about these batteries? Well, firstly, it is our most practical method for powering our world with less carbon emissions. Civilizations have been built and toppled over in the quest for energy. From firewood to coal, oil to nuclear, every source of energy has had its time. Well, now it seems that lithium-ion batteries have taken the world by storm. Battery usage has increased by 65% since 2021 and is now becoming the preferred option in energy. First created in 1976, made by Stanley Whittingham and Dr. John Goodenow, now both Nobel Prize winners, this alternative to the current power systems has now been heavily implemented into our society. A notable example of this are electric cars. Companies like Tesla use lithium-ion batteries to power their cars, releasing almost no greenhouse gases compared to the cars using the traditional combustion engine.
Lithium-ion batteries are the new power source of the 21st century, but the materials needed come with its horrible resource gathering process. Lithium-ion batteries need many natural and rare resources such as cobalt, graphite, aluminium, and nickel, but these materials need to be mined. This is where the human impacts of the lithium-ion battery taint its reputation as the clean, green future of the world. Cobalt mining has terrible human impacts. There are reports of 4-year-olds working in hot Congo weather conditions in caves 50 to 100 meters underground mining for cobalt. Similar issues have been reported in nearly every resource needed for lithium-ion batteries, as gathering the resources for the battery leads into the cheap labor industry. Another mining example is miners in rural towns mining for nickel and aluminium have a hard time due to inhaling too much mineral dust, which can be dangerous for the human body and their descendants. Research has linked abnormalities to the miners' children because of mineral dust, with some kids having lip infections and some being so bad that they are unable to walk. This shows the human impact of the way we gain these materials for lithium-ion batteries being the complete opposite as to what the batteries are advertised as to us. As shown in the video, the toxic cost of going green, mining for lithium-ion battery resources are incredibly damaging and dangerous. But these dangers don't stop in the mines, but also continue in the surrounding areas. While mining massive parts of the ground is taken and add into pile of minerals dust which covers surrounding areas and plants in dust, this also affects humans as much as the environment, as mineral dust gets into lungs, slowly infecting and damaging them. This is much more severe in babies to teenagers who can damage their lungs enough to have the same look as a regular smoker. The mining process for lithium-ion batteries can be toxic to humans, but can be even worse for the environment around them, as it has deadly environmental impacts.
While lithium-ion batteries power many of the things we use today and are increasingly energy efficient and cost-effective, the system of obtaining the materials, manufacturing and disposal of them have long-lasting effects and usually devastating impacts on the environment. This includes countless species of flora, fauna, and the habitat around them being desecrated. Lithium, nickel, copper, cobalt, aluminium, manganese. These are the main resources needed to make lithium-ion batteries. However, these materials are stuck underground or suspended in salty brine deposits, and our current method of extracting them are large mines or evaporation processes. These mines disrupt local wildlife, displace habitats, reduce air quality in the area, and leave permanent damage onto the land. Another huge problem with the mining necessary for battery production is the vast amount of water required. About 2.2 million liters of water is needed to produce every ton of lithium, and with some experts estimating that we will need 250,000 to 450,000 tons of lithium for an electrified world, this will add huge pressure to an already stretched supply of water. It also does not help that most of the world's lithium deposits are found in arid, hot, and dry conditions.
In conclusion, lithium-ion batteries are a new presence in the battle for energy, and how we use them will influence how we as a human race progress. However, its current system for extracting, manufacturing, and disposing of the batteries needs work. This renewable solution has unstable parts of it and negatively affects life and the quality of life for people and wildlife alike.